probably already heard of the Petoskey Stone, right?
Yeah.
Michigan's official state stone. Yeah, some folks are kind of obsessed with finding them.
Yeah, rock hounds, right? Why not? The fossilized coral stones are gorgeous. Some date back more than 350 million years. And if you are a seasoned rock hound or just curious, our next guest is bringing the real deal. She's got to show us exactly what you're looking for and sharing some insider tips on how to find them yourself. We've got Jill Halpin. She is the founder and chief beach officer of mymichiganbeach.com. Jill, welcome. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks so much for having me. It's great to be here with you guys.
Absolutely. Let's talk about a Petoskey stone. What is it? What makes them so cool?
So like you mentioned, Petoskey stone is a piece of fossilized coral, 350 million years old. So every time you find a Petoskey stone or hold a Petoskey stone in your hand, you're holding a piece of prehistoric Michigan, which I think is absolutely the coolest thing. And obviously everybody else does because it's a Michigan treasure. Yeah. And it is our state stone. So I have brought some here to show exactly what they are.
Yeah, but this is what you're going to show probably is going to answer the next question, which is why people are so obsessed with these things. Yes. They have a very unique look.
They do. They have a six-sided pattern on them, which you can see right here. And the interesting thing is it's really hard to spot these when you're walking along the beach. They look like just a piece of gray limestone, really easy to skip right over them. That's why and I'll give you a tip right now, you want to walk close to the water's edge where they're wet.
Yeah.
Because you can see when you put water on them, that's when it really pops.
Okay, okay. Let me hold this out here. Let me hold this out here so I can get a shot of that. Yeah, when they're dry, obviously. There we go.
There, yeah, that one is really
the big one there. Check it out.
And you can see how there's that six-sided pattern and these eyes right in the middle of them, and they're just so beautiful. None of these are polished.
Right, the polished ones are even more gorgeous.
When they're polished, they look a bit like this, and they're just beautiful. You'll see them in jewelry. You'll see them as paperweights. People do all kinds of fabulous things, but the neatest thing about it is it's something everybody can do. Families do it. I know you've probably visited a beach and seen everybody with their eyes right to the shoreline. Well, they're probably looking for Petoskey stones.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Are there better beaches to go to? Are there places where Petoskey stones are more prevalent?
Petoskey,
definitely in Petoskey, and you can see right here we've got our map. We've got guides on mymichiganbeach.com. This is one of our maps. But you might be surprised to notice you can find them on Lake Huron.
Yeah.
You can find them down by the Thumb by Port Huron. You can find them in the most surprising places because Michigan at one point was sort of covered with this fossilized coral. So the interesting thing to know is that usually when you find one, you'll find another one because they break up in chunks. So if you find a Petoskey stone, look in that particular area.
Okay.
Yeah. Another good tip is to go after a storm. Because as you know, those waves bring everything in, changes the shoreline completely, so it can look different one day to the next.
Now, this is like a silly question. Are there any rules or regulations about taking this kind of stuff from the beaches?
You know, it's not a silly question. There actually are rules, and one of them is like if you were to go to Sleeping Bear Dunes or Picture Rocks, those are national parks. You can't take anything from there. You need to leave them there. But from regular, you can't do it from obviously anyone's private beach, but if you're on regular state-owned land, the rule is 25 pounds worth of rock per year. That sounds like a lot of rock. When you're finding rocks like this, they can be a bit weighty.
Okay.
Interesting. 25 pounds of rocks per year.
Now you know who knew?
Yeah.
Right.
Who knew?
Well, you did. You did, Jill.
Yeah, Jill knew.
Jill knew.
Okay, perfect. So you've got this guide if people want to learn more, and a beach guide as well.
Yes,
right?
absolutely. Go right to mymichiganbeach.com, sign up right there, and we'll send it right to your inbox, and you'll be all set to go and start finding your Petoskey stones.
You've got the best title. You are the CBO of that organization.
Yes,
Chief Beach Officer.
Chief Beach. I love that title. All right, so we can't encourage you. Go to mymichiganbeach.com, look for your Petoskey guide, and get out and rock hunt.